The question is, which structure represents part of a protein? Protein, we know it's a polymer from amino acid, so it has amide linkage, and amide linkage here we can find it in option A. So the option A is the correct answer. This is not amide linkage, it's not amide linkage, it's not amide linkage, just option A is the amide linkage. Which piece of apparatus can only measure a single fixed volume, not a continuous volume? So here fixed volume, we need a single fixed volume and very accurate. So the apparatus is the pipette, and 25 centimeter is the correct answer. Not beaker is we cannot use it for a single fixed volume. Even beaker is not for deliver but for adding and making experiments. 50 centimeter of purette, not a fixed volume but it's continuous. 100 centimeter measuring cylinder is not for accurate fixed volume, so the fixed volume here is 25 centimeter of or any pipette. The question is, pure solid copper nitrate can be obtained from the mixture of copper nitrate and copper powder. 3 stages in the method is listed: added water, of course, then filter, then crystallization to remove. Okay, so after the 3 stages, the copper nitrate is washed and dried. So this is a crystallization process. What is the correct order for stages X and Y, Z? And as we said here, the first stage we should add water and stir to produce or to prepare the salt, then make your filtration to remove the impurities, and then start your crystallization process. So it's X, Z, Y. This is the correct sequence. X, Z, Y here is the B is the correct answer. Then the question is, which row describes a test and the observation for aqueous sulfate? As we know, sulfate we can find or we can test it by nitric acid. We can test it by nitric acid and then by barium nitrate or barium sulfate. So the test is sulfate ion, SO4, involves adding dilute nitric acid to remove interfering ions like carbonates or anything else, and then aqueous barium nitrate, this causing or forming a barium sulfate which is a BaSO4 with a white color. So the correct answer here is add dilute nitric acid, aqueous potassium manganate, and solution decolorizes. This is the observation. So no, the correct answer here is the adding dilute nitric acid, aqueous barium nitrate, white precipitate forms. This is the correct answer. So B here is the correct answer, which is BaSO4.